What's going on, friends? Bloody Lifestyle is here from Muddy Hero Buddy, guys, and I'm doing a little live from different spot today. I'm doing it from my cold plunge. Actually, I'm using my mic too, so I hope I'm not gonna drop it. The water is really cold. It's about 50 degrees right now. I'm gonna wait a couple seconds. I think more people join in. I'm gonna guys talk a little bit about mindset around fitness, how to get in the best shape of your life, and of course I'm gonna open a little Q&A at the end. Trust me, this live is not gonna last long because I usually do actually just 5 minutes the most cold plunge. Usually it's 5 minutes only, but I guess I'll try to stay a little bit longer today to answer any questions you might have. And like I said, I hope I'm not gonna drop this mic because I'm trying to guys give you the best quality of sound as possible. So I'm using my really good quality mic. Like I said, I hope I'm not gonna drop it in a cold plunge. Alright, I'm gonna give a couple more seconds to people to hop on, but I'm doing cold plunge, guys, almost on a daily basis. Yeah, it's what about 50-55 degrees, and I do it almost every day. I see crazy benefits. If you have any questions about cold plunge, I'll be happy to answer those too. But I've seen an amazing benefits from cold plunge. Hi Marie. Guys, welcome in, whoever's joining right now, guys. I'm doing my cold plunge right now, my daily cold plunge, and I'm gonna talk today number one about what it takes to be the best shape of your life, the mindset behind. Number two, I'm gonna talk right now, we're gonna do like a little Q&A, cold plunge wisdom I call it. Hey, what's going on, friends? Hi. I'm doing great, Marie. Thank you for asking. You see, I'm sitting right now in the coldest water. It's about 50 degrees the water right now that I'm sitting in. And this is my cold plunge therapy. It's called, guys. It's called cold plunge therapy, which just means I'm sitting in the cold water. It's about, I don't know, where you're from, but it's about like 10 Celsius degrees. I'm from Ukraine, so I can use both. So 10 Celsius degrees, or it's about 50-52 Fahrenheit. So it is pretty cold, trust me. And I'm sitting here for good right now 10-15 minutes just to talk to you guys. So this live is not gonna be long, trust me. We're in Ukraine. Oh, cool. I'm actually originally from little town in Poltava region, but I used to live for a long time in Kiev. So I was born in a little town in Poltava region, about 2 hours from Kiev, but I moved to Kiev when I was like 13. Are you a fellow Jew? No, I am not. I'm Christian, but I'm not a Jew. Добрый день. I see people from Ukraine joining. That's awesome, actually, guys. Yeah, I hope everyone is fine. Seriously. Oh, it's raining actually right now. Look, it's behind me. Actually, there's the lake right behind me over there, and actually it starts raining right now. I have 17 people. Cool. Hi, guys. So it is really cold. I'm telling you. I was in Poltava last month, man. Wow, that's awesome, man. Seriously, I hope everything's fine with you, because my family is still in Ukraine actually, so I totally with you, and I'm checking with them on a daily basis, so I know how tough, crazy. I mean, when I see those pictures that Zelensky posts, I usually just check from Zelensky, that's it, because I don't check any other resources. I watch only from President. But it's insane. And of course my parents tell me what's going on, but yeah. It's fine, man. I'm glad to hear that, brother. I'm glad to hear that everything's fine. I have a lot of friends, cousins, brothers, sister, my parents in Ukraine, so trust me, my heart with everyone who's in Ukraine, guys. It says, why you always coming on my page but never my face? Alright, said hi. Alright, let's see what we got. I've been in bed lazy for 5 years. Nice to meet you. I've been in bed lazy for 5 years. Okay, here we go, guys. I want to talk actually a little bit about mindset right now. Can you shout out my brother? His name is Dick and Cider. What's up, Dick Insider? I know it's probably a joke. Alright, guys, I'm gonna leave. Would you watch a tree grow on an or a Negro? Guys, you're just ridiculous, seriously, alright? Just ridiculous. Alright guys, so I have 23 people right now while I'm sitting in my cold plunge right now. Actually, I want to talk to you a little bit. I'm gonna leave a couple minutes, guys, for Q&A. So leave those questions, whatever you have, you can, guys, leave them right now. I hope sound quality is good. But when I do on my daily basis, my cold plunge, it's not that easy. Trust me. Every time I do it, I'm asking myself why I'm really doing this, because I'm not enjoying it. Trust me, man, I'm not enjoying it because it's cold. It's freaking cold, man. It's 50 degrees. I wake up in the morning. I usually jump in the morning the first thing. Right now, like today was just crazy busy day. I was up at 5 a.m. I just didn't have time to hop in a cold plunge before my first client, but I'm not enjoying it, but I'm still doing it every day regardless. And I've been asking myself, when I'm sitting here and meditate sometimes in the morning, I look at my view and it is really cold, and I'm asking myself, why? Why am I really doing this? What's the point of the cold plunge? And I believe, of course, there's a bunch of benefits, guys. If you have any questions, I can talk about, that great for your health, for your immune system, for your mental health, the cold plunge itself. But also, it's really, I'm gonna do something hard in the morning. The dopamine level goes up, and I'm also start stacking those W's, especially if you do something intentionally hard first thing in the morning, whether you're go to the gym, do cold plunge, go for a walk even. It doesn't need to be cold plunge. It can be anything. Maybe for you it's stuff, don't scroll in the morning on social media, because it's also mental challenge, mental hardship is as well as hard as a physical one. So when you do something intentionally hard first thing in the morning, you set yourself up for success, right, for the day. And that's what I believe, seriously. That's why I do cold plunge on a daily basis, because it sets my day. So I tell to my mind, I'm in control. Because let's be honest, our brain always looking for a lazy way, right? We're always trying to escape and do lazy route, like check social media, slip in, just have some junk food. We have time to cook healthy meal, we just eat whatever. So that's why I think when you set your morning, do something hard thing intentionally in the morning, you set yourself up for success for the rest of the day. I call it win the morning, win the day. But also, I'm telling my mind I'm in control, man. You're not in control. My brain looking always for lazy way. I'm telling I'm in control, man. And I'm gonna control this day no matter what. So that's why, guys, I do the hard things like, like I said, the cold plunge in the morning, but also I highly recommend, guys, try even for the rest of the week, seriously, do something hard tomorrow morning. Maybe wake up 20 minutes early, or go immediately for a walk, or do some push-ups, some stretch in the morning, or maybe eat some nice healthy meal in the morning. So just do something intentionally hard for yourself, and I guarantee you're gonna have much better day. All right, what is going on? All right, let's see. Please don't take my. How long do you stand in front of the mirror? Man, unless I'm just washing my face and brushing my teeth, minute or two. I have a cold plunge outside my sauna besides my gym. Heck yeah, brother. South Stream, heck yes, love it, absolutely. I actually have also indoor, I have indoor sauna, and I'm doing cold plunge right now outdoors. I also like to do both, cold and hot therapy. Oh, we have some cool questions here. South Stream, do you sauna as well? It has its own benefits. I do them together. Yep, brother, perfect. Like South Stream is exactly what I said before. I have actually indoor sauna as well, and I alternate between them. Not gonna lie, I don't do sauna and cold plunge every single day, but I alternate them usually on the weekend, and I do cold plunge daily. I punch myself in the balls every morning instead of cold plunging, the same but less attention seeking. All right, cool, man. I'm just first time doing live from Good For You. I hope it's not super painful for you. I'm first time doing cold plunge live like this. I usually go on live on a daily basis. Yesterday my live was about my workouts. Day before was about walk. So I just do it. I'm just trying to, guys, give you some benefits Room for one more band. No, sorry, it's a one spot cold plunge. Oh, stop spamming, guys. Exactly. Seriously, whoever's spamming, I'm gonna start removing you guys. Okay, so do not fear, I'm with you. Do not be okay, guys. Any good questions? Can handle it, but later in life, getting old, will you pay a lot with your body? So please take care. Getting older in life. Yeah, exactly. That's why I do this. So when I get older, I can handle anything that life throws at me, and my body can handle it too. It's painful. My balls swollen. Oh my god, guy, dude, Ranger, cut it out. Guys, seriously, any solid questions? Anything that really worth? How are you? I'm doing great, Tala. Alright, guys, any other questions? You'll be like, yeah, why are you just halfway? Trust me, we're going all in. Yes, I'm in America. Alright, damn it, guys. Let me get my mic. Hello, what's up, friends? What's up? Hey guys, I'm showing you just my everyday life. Little last couple days, I literally showed my walk with my beautiful fiance, Crystal. We did like couple Q&A yesterday. I showed you workouts. So literally just every day trying to connect. I know I'm growing actually. I'm really appreciated, super grateful for everyone who's following me. I'm always posting a lot of videos, master classes, daily shorts, but also I'm doing actually this challenge this month. I'm doing daily live stream, and it's always from different spots, so I don't do them all the time from the cold plunge. Every time I do something a little bit different. So like I said, last couple days I was walk, couple Q&A. Yesterday I shared my workout. On Saturday last weekend I also shared my couple workouts. Tomorrow I'm planning actually to do also some value, to bring you some value and talk about some specific topic on the live stream. But today I decided, you know what, I never share like this. Actually, I never go live from my cold plunge, and like I said, ton of benefits, guys. If you've never done something like this, even start with a cold shower, but I promise you're gonna take so much benefits out of like even trying, the cold plunge. You're doing just on a weekly basis. I got myself to doing it daily, but it's never been like that before. I bought myself cold plunge, so now I'm doing it daily. But before I would do like, here and there with my clients, sometimes like literally before, like last couple of years, I would do like once a week. So doesn't need to be every day, but I got to the point where it's like it gives me so much benefit. I call it, daily cold plunge for me. It's like if it would espresso shot and energy drink would have a baby. That's how I feel like right after cold plunge. Seriously, feels amazing. I have energy for hours after doing cold plunge, especially in the morning. And it just helps my body. I work out a lot. I have races coming up, so my body needs a lot of recovery right now. I work out, like I said, on a daily basis, so the muscle breakdown happens, and that helps me actually to recover. Also, another benefit, huge benefit from cold plunge, it's I recover faster, and it pretty much helps me to freeze my bones a little bit, and yeah, feels good. Reduce inflammation, great for mental health. Helps me to recover faster, which is probably one of the most main benefits. And like I mentioned before, it's when I do some hard thing, like jump in the 50 degrees water in the morning, that helps me to stack that first W of the day, and that helps me to control my mind. So I'm telling myself I'm in control of my mind when I start my day with something hard, intentionally hard. That helps me to prepare myself, my friends, for anything life throws at me. I mean, I just got to this level, seriously. I know it's really cold, actually, and yeah, I don't look like, oh my god, I'm like freezing, and it's been almost 15 minutes, so guys, I'm about to wrap this life, but I got myself to this level where I'm like, I'm just pretty much tolerant, became tolerant to the water. When it's below 50, sometimes I'm like really freezing, but when it's like slightly above 50, like it's 52 right now, it's not that bad actually. I can sit like this seriously for 10-15 minutes with no problem. Alright guys, I'm gonna check one more time if there's any good questions, any weirdos out there asking something, but let's see if I got any good. Yeah, do you do cold plunge for pain or something else? Exactly, like I mentioned, yeah, to recover, exactly. Reduce soreness. I have so many broken bones, man. Answering your question, Joey Monster. Thanks, actually, by the way, great question. Yeah, I do it for recovery reasons, yeah. Not only to build mental resilience, it helps me in the morning, like I said, when I do something hard like this, 50 degrees water, but also, of course, it helps me to recover from all my running or lifting, which I do on a daily basis. Yeah, for those guys who doesn't know, I am a coach. I am men's transformation coach, one of the best. So if you have any questions, guys, reach out on my Instagram or just hit me up here, seriously. Ask me any questions. Alright guys, last chance to ask something. You got Spotify? No, I am not. Master what? Rick Mac, please clarify. Serious question. I got a bit serious question. What are you doing? I'm in the cold plunge, guys. Alright, last check. God is good, Jeremy. Amen. God is good. I just had a great, actually, this Monday. I had an amazing, with my real life local church. That was a men's group, actually. We had such a great, actually, conversation. There was like dozen men, actually. We all together came, and that was a great conversation. We went through book of James. That was great. Alright guys, that's it. Last America. Yes, we're in America. What's the best food for fat reduction? Asham, please advise what's the best food for fat reduction. My friend, there's no such a thing bad or great food. It's all about staying caloric deficit. Of course, there's healthier options, whole foods, compared to processed food, but seriously, man, you need to get to caloric deficit in order to lose fat. I know it was like surface answer, but I can talk about this for hours. So start with the caloric deficit, start tracking your food. Seriously, for the next 7 days, man, this is your challenge. Ash, start tracking everything you eat and hit me up on my next live and let me know how it's going and give me your daily average calories. And track everything. I mean, everything that you eat, track every single thing, and I can help you. I promise you, it's gonna open your eyes how much you're eating. Portion control, Jeremy, exactly. Portion control and also being in caloric deficit will help you to lose that fat. And of course, after that, when you get in caloric deficit, you can start focusing on quality of the food, right? Quality over quantity, I call it. Hairy Knuckles, yeah, Hairy Knuckles, my friend. How many subscribers do I have? Phoenix, a little bit over 2,000. Right, guys, yeah, you're welcome to subscribe if you see any value in my daily lives, in my shorts, in my master classes. You're welcome to subscribe. I always talk about my mindset, nutrition, workout. All right, here we go. All right, guys, I think that's it. I'm really getting cold, actually. I'm so really freezing here, so that's it for today, guys. I hope that was helpful for you. And like I said, your homework after this live, your homework will be 23 out of you right now, guys. Try to do something hard for the rest of the week. And like I said, it doesn't need to be cold plunge, but go for a walk, wake up 10 minutes early, eat a healthy meal, go get some sunlight in the morning, read 10 pages of the book that you've been planning for the last 6 months to read. Seriously, do something hard for yourself. And I promise, especially in the morning, when you do something hard intentionally in the morning, I promise you're gonna have much better day. All right? Yeah, Ash, here we go. We'll update you on your next live. Let's go. I appreciate you guys all. Have an amazing the rest of your week. I'll catch you up later. Peace. See ya.